राम कली सत इक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। जगदाता सोए भगत वछल तिह लोए जियो। गुर शब्द समावे अवर न जाने कोए जियो। अवरो न जाने शब्द गुर कै एक नाम त्यावहे। प्रसाद नानक गुरु अंगद परम पदवी पावहे। आया हकारा चलन वारा हर राम नाम समाया। जग अमर अटल अतुल ठाकुर भगत ते हर पाया। The God who is the true master of three worlds and the greatest benefactor of all, sustains all the beings, is the beloved of his saints. The person who follows Guru's guidance, Guru's word, realizes Vahiguru's secrets as no other person knows him. By reciting God's true name through Guru's guidance, one attains him. Apart from him, no one else attains that God's benevolence. By the grace of Guru Nanak, the highest status position of Guruship was attained by Guru Angad. When the call of Vahiguru was received for proceeding to the next world, then Guru Amar Das also got immersed and merged with Vahiguru. Thus, Guru Amar Das, through God's worship, by reciting true name, got unison with God while leading a regular life. One who is immortal, ever existent and limitless, being beyond our evaluation. हर पाना गुरु पाया गुर जावे हर प्रभ पास जियो। सत गुर करे हर पह बेनती मेरी पैज रखो अरदास जियो। पैज राखो हर जन केरी हर देहो नाम निरंजनो। अंत चल दया होए बेली जमदूत काल निखंजनो। सतगुरु की बेनती पाई हर प्रभ सुने अरदास जियो। हर तार कृपा सतगुर मिलाया तन तन कहे साबास जियो। Guru Amar Das has accepted God's will and his call for proceeding to God's presence as the Guru has proceeded on the journey of Vahiguru's world. The Guru then prayed to the God, O Vahiguru, may you protect honor. This is my prayer. May you bestow the true name above the effects of Maya, protecting the honor and prestige of your devotees. O God, your true name alone is the companion of the human being. While proceeding on the last journey to the God's presence, which is the destroyer of the Yama, the god of death. Thus, the true master listened to the prayers of Guru with humble devotion and united Guru Amar Das with himself through his grace. Thus, the whole world is saluting the Sadguru, exclaiming that the Sadguru is the most blessed and praiseworthy of all. मेरे सिख सुनो पुत पाई हो मेरे हर पाना आओ मैं पास जियो। हर पाना गुरु पाया मेरा हर प्रभ करे शाबाश जियो। भगत सतगुर पुरख सोई जिस हर प्रभ पाणा पावे। आनंद अनहद वजय वाजे हर आप गल मिलावे। तुसी पुत पाई परवार मेरा, मन वेखो कर निर्जास जियो, तुर लिखिया परवाना फिरै, नाहि गुर जाए हर प्रभु पास जियो। Then the Guru Amar Das, calling all the family members, including his sons, brothers and devotees, Sikhs, said, "Listen to me, all of you, that God's final call to merge with him has come as per God's will." Then the Guru accepted Vahiguru's will with pleasure, and God would receive me with honor and acclaim in his presence. The true saint and perfect Guru is one who is accepted with pleasure Vahiguru's will. Now the all-pervasive, unstrung music of nature is being heard all over the world, and the God will unite me with himself. So all of you, my family members, including the sons and brothers, should deliberate with full faith and accept God's will, which cannot be altered by anyone. Thus, the Guru has to proceed to God's presence on completing the life journey. सतगुरु पाणे आपने बह परवार सदाया, मत में पीछे कोई रोवसी, सो में मूल न पाया। मित पैज है मित बिगसै, जिस मित की पैज पावे, तुसी विचार देखो पुत पाई, हर सतगुरु पैनावे। सतगुरु परथख होंदे, बहराज आप टिकाया, सब सिख बंधप पुत पाई, रामदास पैरी पाया। The Guru Amar Das had called all the family members near him and directed them not to cry or wail for his loss after his departure from this world, as this behavior would not be to his liking. O my sons and brothers, you should consider this fact with full deliberation, that the God should be receiving me with full honors in his presence. You should all be delighted as friends get pleased when their friend gets honored and acclaimed by the King Emperor, the God. Thus, Guru Amar Das in his lifetime anointed Guru Ram Das to the seat of Guruship as the next Guru, and announced his Guruship, and made all his family members, including all the Sikhs, sons and brothers, to bow in obeisance at his lotus feet to Guru Ram Das. अंते सतगुरु बोलिया, मैं पिछे कीर्तन करे हो निर्बाण जियो, केसो गोपाल पंडित सदेहो, हर हर कथा पढ़े पुराण जियो। हर कथा पढ़िए हर नाम सुनिए, बेबाण हर रंग गुर पावे। पिंड पतल किरिया दीवा, फुल हर सर पावे। हर पाया सतगुर बोलिया, हर मिलिया पुरख सुजान जियो। रामदास सोढ़ी तिलक दिया, गुर शब्द सच निशान जियो। The Guru then spoke, "After me, you should all engage yourself in singing the praises, perform kirtan of Vahiguru through the Guru's word. I would be pleased with your worship of God alone. This is how I would prefer the reading of the books of lore like Puranas by a Pandit in the form of God's worship through Guru's word. The reading of God's praises and listening to true name alone would be appreciated by the Guru, including God's love instead of other formal rituals. Instead of the formal religious rites like the Hindus perform, the last rites by lighting lamps, offering the ashes to Ganga, you should only engage in singing the praises of God through the Guru's word. The Guru thus spoke whatever was loved by the God and exclaimed his unison with the true Master. The Guru Amar Das has anointed Guru Ram Das as his successor by giving him the support of the Guru's word as his symbol of spiritual authority. Satguru Purakh je bolya, Gur Sikha man lei rajaye jiyo, Mohri put sanmukh hoya, Ramdas pairi paye jiyo. Sab pavai pairi Satguru keri, Jithe Guru aap rakhiya, Koi karb khili nive nahi, फिर सतगुरु आण निवाया. हर गुरे पाणा दी वड्याई, तुर लिखिया लेख रजाए जियो. कहे सुंदर सुनो संत हो, सब जगत पैरी पाए जियो. The Sikhs have accepted the advice of Guru's dictates and follow Vahiguru's will. Then the oldest son of Guru Amar Das came forward to bow in obeisance to Guru Ram Das. This was followed by all other devotees who bowed to the true Guru Ram Das, including all other relatives from wherever they hailed from as per Guru's will. In case someone did not bow before the Guru due to their jealousy, they were made to bow later through Guru's advice and instructions. It was according to the will and pleasure of the God that Guru Ram Das was appointed as the next Guru with honor and acclaim. This was preordained by God's will from the beginning. O Sundar, let us, the saints, listen to me that the whole world was made to bow and pay obeisance to Guru-elect Guru Ram Das. Ram Kali Mahla Panjama Chant Ik Omkar Satgur Prasad Sajanada Mera Sajanada Nikat Khaloeda Mera Sajanada Janieda Har Janieda Nena Loeda Har Janieda Nena loya kat kat soya, at amrit pre guda, Nal hovanda lehna sakanda, Swao na jane muda, Maya madmata huchi bata, Milan na jai param tada. Friend, O my friend standing so near to me, O beloved, my beloved God, with my eyes I've seen the God, my beloved, I've seen him sleeping upon the bed within each and every heart. My beloved is the sweetest ambrosial nectar, he is with all, but he cannot be found. The ignorant ones do not know his taste. Intoxicated with the wine of Maya, the mortal babbles on about trivial things, giving into the illusion one is not able to meet that Vahiguru. Kahu Nanak Guru bin nahi sujai, har sajan sab kai nikat khada. Says Nanak, without the Guru, one is not able to understand that God, the friend who is standing near everyone. Govinda, mere Govinda, Pranadhara, mere Govinda, Kirpala, mere Kirpala, Dandatara, mere Kirpala, Dandatara, Parapara, Kat Kat Antar Sohneya, Ik dasi tari sab pasari, ji jant lay mohneya, jisno rakh hai so sach paak hai, gur ka shabad bichara, kahu nanak jo prabh ko paana, tis hi ko prabh pyara. O Vahiguru, you are the support of breath of life. O merciful God, the giver of gifts, You are my merciful God. You are infinite, unlimited, deep within each and every heart. You are so beautiful. You created Maya, your slave, so powerfully pervasive. Maya has enticed all beings and creatures, one whom the God says chants true Naam and contemplate on word of Guru Shabad, says Nanak, one who is pleasing to the God is very dear to him. Mano Prabh Mano Mere Prabh Ka Mano Jano Prabh Jano Swami Sugar Sujano Sugar Sujana Sad Pardhana Amrit Har Ka Nama Chak Aghane Sarang Pane Jinke Paag Mathana Tini Paya Tini Tyaya Sagal Tisai Ka Mano Kaho Nanak Thir Takat Nivasi Sach Tisai Dibano. I take pride in God. I take pride in my Vaheguru. Wise is He, my God and Master, and He is all-knowing, all-wise, all-knowing. He is forever supreme. His name is ambrosial nectar. Those who have preordained destiny upon their forehead, they taste this nectar, they meditate on the God, says Nanak. He is seated on his eternal throne. True is his royal court. Mangala har mangala, mere Prabh ke suniye mangala. Sohe lada Prabh sohe lada, anhad tuniye sohe lada. Anhad vaje shabad agaje, नित नित जिसे वधाई सो प्रभ ध्याये सब किछ पाये मरै न आवे जाई चूकी प्यासा पूरन आसा गुरमुख मिल निर्गुनिय कहो नानक कर प्रभ मेरे कै नित नित मंगल सुनिय. The song of joy, Vahiguru's song. Let us listen to the song of joy of my God, the wedding song, Vahiguru's wedding song. The unstruck sound current of his wedding song resounds. The unstruck sound current vibrates and the word of Shabad resounds. There is continual rejoicing, meditating on God. Everything is obtained. He does not die, come or go. All thirst is quenched, all hopes are fulfilled. Gurmukh meets with the absolute, unmanifest God. Says Nanak, in the home of my God, the songs of joy are continuously heard.